And welcome back to Lufia, The Legend Returns. In the last episode, we defeated Deos for the fourth and final time and found out we need to head to Doom Island, which is underwater. Real quick though, I left you in the last episode right here after we got Milka, but I forgot to show, and I already grabbed it unfortunately, but just take a look at this ball, have your character face right here and press A, and you can get a high magic for your checklist. I grabbed it accidentally off camera, and I don't want to walk back from my save point. So anyways, this episode is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to get the egg dragon, and I'm going to make it really just a how-to. I'm going to try to keep commentary at a minimum because there is a lot to do, and I don't want this episode to drag on too long. So I'm not going to be showing walking through the dungeons. I'm just going to show you where to go and what to do. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head to Rawsplit Forest. Okay, here we are right in front of Rawsplit Forest. You can enter on either side. So just walk in either side, and then instead of going all the way through, make your way and go to the right into here. Now there is one ancient text to get, and that is Hit and Hide. So make sure to pick up two of them. Dee can learn it, and Isaac can learn it. Great skill, amazing skill. It does damage times 6. It does cost 100 IP though. So make sure to pick up two of those, and then head to the very end of Rawsplit Forest. There's 10 floors in this dungeon and nothing too hard enemy-wise. Just go through, there's nothing else to do. Just make sure to go to the very end and talk to this tree. And once you do that, you get the gray tree. And the next thing you're going to want to do is warp to Patos and talk to Gantz. He's in Lamika's house. So let me cut there right now. Let me just make sure there's nothing else. Oh, there is one treasure chest too. So grab the wrist blade. It's not a great weapon, but pick it up. And then warp to Patos. Okay, here we are right in front of Patos, and in case you forgot where it was, here's a look at my little mini-map, and it's right there where the red dot is blinking. So go inside and talk to Gantz. And if you remember back to the previous side quest we did, he rebuilt Lamika's house, so he's still inside. Just talk to him. That's the Magnificent Wood. Sayano can now be restored that I have this. I'll start right away. This is exciting. I always wanted to build a town. And with that, he's already built it. As soon as you go there, it'll be done. Not only is it a town, but it's a kingdom, castle and all. So let's head there right now. I thought I could throw this part in. If you take a look at my diary at this point in the journey, it says Milka joined us. She's a very precious member who knows about the past 2 Doom Island wars. I know I haven't been checking all the diaries, but that's what it says at this point in the game. So I won't cut this part. Just you can either warp. I'm going to fly. It's right there. It's just the northwest part of the continent. You can warp or just take your boat. It's only going to take you just a second. So now this is Cantel Kingdom, and it is rebuilt. And before we proceed with trying to get the egg dragon, I'm going to get all the hidden items. I'll try to make this as quick as possible. There's only a couple, so here's a gunpowder. Then head right over here for some earrings in this barrel. And then that's it for the items in the town. The rest are in the oh no, excuse me, there's 2 more outside. This town looks great now. We'll talk to some of the NPCs too. Can't suddenly build a castle, isn't it something? It is something. That was fast too. What do you think? The Magnificent Wood was so magnificent, I just had to go all out. Maybe building a castle was going a little bit too far though. The town folks seem happy, and I'm glad. Did the best I could. So yeah, there's nothing outside now. There's just this little park right here, and everything, you know, like the weapon shop and to save and the inn is all inside the castle. So we're gonna take a look at that. But let me grab these 2 hidden items. There's 2 more to go outside of town. First one being this tree right here for the tea. Not an important item, but definitely grab this one right over here for a speed seed. Okay, so let's head inside the castle now, and I'll show you the equipment you can buy. Even if you don't do the Egg Dragon quest, you should really rebuild the town, because there's some great items to buy. So head over here, and also this plant has a power seed. I don't know, it feels strange to live in a castle. Well, it sure beats a destroyed city, or a destroyed town. We're spending a night? We're not going to spend the night. It's free of charge, though, not that it matters, because take a look, and I have 5 million gold. Anyways, yeah, the towns were built and the people seem happy again. I don't think there's any... Oh, there's a few new... make sure, too, after you get Milka, now we have all the party members, except for the Egg Dragon, but we have all party members that can learn magic. You can go to all the towns and make sure everybody has everything learned. I'm not much of a magic user myself, but definitely make sure to go to all towns and make sure everybody can learn everything that they can learn. As for the weapon shop, some good stuff to buy. I'm not going to bother buying anything because I do need to... I'm going to find a few more things in the ancient cave. But if you're not going to be... Oh, you know what? I do want to buy this. I'll just keep that in my inventory for now. I don't want to equip it right now. And then maybe even a rivet or two. Let me, I just want to hold on to it. And, yeah, that's it for now. But there's some good stuff here. So, as I was saying, even if you don't want to do the Egg Dragon quest, just rebuild the city so you can buy those really good weapons and armor. And then, oh, I'm sorry, there's a few more hidden items to grab. 2 more, I think. So go back up here and then go upstairs. First one, talk to this left knight right here for an X potion. I don't have room. Let me just make room really quick. Equipment, item, use item, X potion. Okay. And then last one being, you could talk to this person right here. She says, I get to live in the Royal Chamber. I'm pretty happy. Here's a thank you gift from all of us here to you folks. And this is the final dragon egg to get for this quest. So now we should have all 8. And if you don't have all 8, then I've mentioned all of them in my previous videos. So after that, go over here to the right, and then head down these stairs, and talk to this guard right here. I heard that the world's strongest dragon is in the cave behind this door. That's why it's locked. I would open it if you have the egg key. So we haven't grabbed that yet. We're going to go do that right now. I heard the egg key is in Tanba Cave, so we're going to head there right now. There's 13 floors in Tanba Cave, so just make your way to floor 13, but there is three things to pick up. First 2 being the 2 scrolls, Shadow Hit and Chafe. You only need 1 of each. Shadow Hit's for D and Chafe is for Isaac. Both great skills. Make sure to pick them up. And the third thing is, if you want to, I mean, if you're going to the Ancient Cave, it's probably smart to pick this up because there is some enemies later on that it's useful against, and you can't take this item with you, but use your cooking skill against one of the ice, what do you call them? I think they're called ice salamanders, but it's just the ice enemy here, and if you cook them, it'll turn into an ice amulet. So make sure to pick that up when you come here. So once you're on floor 13, there's 2 chests over here. Make sure to pick these up. One of them being the egg key and the other one being a revive. And I don't think there's anything else in here. Let me just take a quick look. Oh yeah, there's 2 more chests to pick up. A body seed and an X magic. So now that you have the egg key, make your way back to Scientao Kingdom. That's the egg key. You finally got it. Wonderful. Give me the key. I'll open the door. So now we have to make our way through this dungeon. I don't know how many floors it is off the top of my head. Let me take a look at my little guide here. Yeah, I don't know how many floors it is, but I'll meet you guys at the end, and we'll talk to the egg dragon. It's been 200 years since I saw humans last time. You have 8 dragon eggs. What is your wish? It doesn't really matter what you wish for, because you're going to have to do this 3 times, and you can't pick the same thing twice. So you're going to get 1 of each regardless. Fine, now close your eyes. Surely made your wish come true. Well then. And with that, he leaves a chest, and you pick up the egg sonar. And what this does now... it's been a while since I used it. Let me see here. Let me go to all items. So if you use it, it's going to show you these little eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you just got to go there to the dungeon, and then you got to find them, and then go back to the egg dragon. You got to do this a couple more times, so it's going to take you a while. So I'm going to go ahead and do this all 3 times, and however long this takes, and then I'll meet you back at the fight with the egg dragon. Alright, so here we are. I've already made all 3 witches, which took me forever. This egg dragon is only optional. You definitely don't need it to beat the final boss. You definitely don't need him to beat the 200 floors in the ancient cave, so it is completely optional, and it does take a lot of time. Just a fair warning. I've made all of your wishes come true. What else can you ask for? Fight me. Humans are so funny. 200 years ago, a guy named Maxim said the same thing. Good, I'll be able to see how humans have changed. Okay, wait a minute. Let me just double check all my HP. All right, everything looks good. This is going to be a long fight, so I'm going to keep it in 2 times speed. Some things to note. I do have, I would use Milka. She's just under-leveled right now. She's a really good character and learns a lot of good IPs, but just her level right now, it's not, if you compare her to Dean, I mean, look at the level difference, 58 to 92. Ridiculous. So, definitely Fire Shield on Wayne, and definitely any fire shields you have, equip them on your characters. And then I have a flame amulet too. I put on Melphis because she is my healer. I want to keep her alive. And that's it. This is my first. I haven't practiced this boss yet, so we'll just play it by ear and see how this goes. Wow, that's a pretty neat artwork for a boss there. So let's definitely open up with the head crush. Take away 180. This guy has amazing HP. I think it's like 65,000. I did hear, which I kind of want to try it just to see. I did hear he counters if you use Final Dance, but man, do I want to. So I'm gonna stay away from that. I just read a little bit of a strategy guide online, and they said stay away from Final Dance because he'll use a move that counters pretty heavy. So I'll just stick with the scatter hit, I guess, and then same thing for Deckard. I'll just do a. Well, you know what? Let me charge up first. I want to do that. So I'm gonna charge on these 2 characters. And let me see here. Charge. So we'll see how this goes. 201. Turnover. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't know he can confuse me. I didn't know that was a... I didn't know... Okay, yeah, so we did 8,000 with a 1/8, so he does have about 64,000 HP. Let me think here. Shoot, I should have equipped for Insanity. I had no idea he could cast that. So what I'm going to do now, luckily nobody in my front line is confused, and they're the ones to watch out for because they hit for huge damage. So you know what, I'm just going to ignore them for now. I didn't do too much damage. I'm just going to play it by ear now. I'll do another head crush. And did I wait, what happened there? I didn't do those 2 double kicks, did I? Or those 2 scatter hits. I wasn't really paying attention what happened there, but let me try those 2 again. Okay, there goes 1 character. And that, yeah, that's great. That's great. Okay, yes, I love the fact that he's confused. Excuse me, she. That being Eurus with the wind flute. When that's the case, she's going to attack and just heal everybody. Holy! One of those was 3,000. That is huge. Oh, that's right. I used charge the first move. What was I thinking? Okay. So yeah, definitely charge up with Ama and then going with a scatter hit. That was amazing damage. So this is going pretty good, except for Cena just fell, so I'm going to go ahead and revive her on Ruby. What I could do too is, do I have learned Cursed Dice? Let me just see what I have here. Damage Dice. I should have taught her Fortune Dice. I have it, I just forgot to teach it to her. So we'll just, we'll revive Cena for now. I do want to keep my characters up and going, so I got 30 miracles, I got plenty. Let's revive her, and then with Ama, I'm just short of a scatter hit, so let's go in with a... you know what, I definitely want to save for another scatter hit. That's the move to go with. So, I'm just going to attack with Cena for now, or excuse me, with Ama for now. And then a 41, let me go down to D, and let's, what can I do with D? I was kind of playing around with D. I don't know his... Because D, I was trying the Sky Sword out and kind of going for an all-speed build, because Sky Sword converts speed into damage, but I kind of switched back, so I don't know what really works good on him right now. I could go in with a charge to a... Well, let me see what I have on. I think I just taught him that new move. Let me give me just a second here. Damage times 3. I could do this one. It overpowers enemies' defense too. Do I have that one I just got from Rosplit Forest? I could try a Sky... No, not Sky... let me see here. Solid attack. Cross Mirage. Copy self-attack part. I could try this one out. This one's looking pretty good. But you know what? I'll stick with Shadowhead because it overpowers enemy defense. And then not bad. 2.4k. Oh, and there goes Moose. That was a one-hit kill on Moose. So, man, I should keep Eurus confused the whole time. So looking good. Ama just did 3,000 damage. This is going really good. I'm tempted to almost do a investigate to see how much HP it has left, but... that is wasting a turn, so I'm not going to do that. And Cena's back up now, and Ruby's back up. Let's you know what? I want to have Moose back with me, so I can't do anything with Dean. He's only at 25 IP, so I'm going to resurrect Moose. I definitely want him alive to throw in, hopefully, a tail illusion if we're lucky. Then aim a 4. Oh, just short. Man, that's killing me. So one more normal attack, and then she'll have enough for. Same with Deckard right there. What I could do is, let me see if I can do anything else with D. 4 shot, speed attack. Maybe a buff too. I haven't buffed anybody. F barrier. Let's does this just hit one character or is this everybody? Oh, that's just him. I shouldn't have did that. So resistance, okay. And you're still confused, healing me. Yes, I love that. Okay, so miracle, great. We're looking good, good. Okay. So 34. Let's I do want to buff one of my characters. Let me see what I got for buff wise. What I can do. Double up. What does that do? Successful damage increases. No. Raises MAP. No. Stealth hit. I probably shouldn't have brought Ruby with me. I should have probably switched her out for even Randolph because he's got some really good attack moves, and he's got 999 attack. So let's what about magic? I guess she has some pretty good magic. Let's I'm trying to think here. Rally. What about Cena? What does she got? Let's cast a mirror just in case. You can never be too safe. Let's cast that on Ama because I know her magical defense is low, and we have enough for scatter hit now. So let's go and do one more of those, and then same with Deckard, another scatter hit. Okay. So dash, Moose is back up, and wow, yeah, that was huge damage. I wish I could have got that mirror in front of Ama because that hit her really hard. And take a look at the scatter. That's just dealing with such good damage. The 2000s in there. So, okay, so we're looking good now. Let me think here. 46, just short of 50. I would probably try a Holy Sword. That's probably what I'm going to do next on Dean. Ruby, let's do a Goddess tier. I want to keep everybody pretty high HP because I know that the Egg Dragon does have some crazy attack moves. You want to keep everybody above half at least. So let's go with the Goddess tier on her. Aim of 41, just short. So let's let's buff with Melphis. I know she has some good buff moves. Let me Force Shield raises allies. I think I have something better. Force Field for you and surrounding. Let's do that. Deckard D's up to let's try a. I'm gonna cross my fingers and go with a. Let's try Scatter. I know his Scatter hit damage is low, though. I guess we'll try a stealth hit, then. That's not bad. 1.7. Oh, yes! Yes, that worked out great! You just tried to zap Ama, but it got reflected back, so I'm glad I used that skill on her. This is going good. So far, so good. And I know he's probably around halfway gone, his HP. And we have 50 now, so let's go in with a Holy Sword. Ama just short of 50. One more. You know what? Let's have Melphis heal Ama. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we'll use Stronger on Ama, and then Deckard 31, 27, and I guess just a normal attack. Then I could have planned out my party a little bit better. I should have rearranged some people around a little bit, but that's okay. Well, here's Hard Boiled, and I think that just automatically kills one person. Oh no, 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 no! What was I thinking? No! God, what an idiot! Of course I'm shielded. I just healed a dragon. God, what an idiot. Okay, so don't do that. Obviously, if you have a shield or a mirror, it's going to even reflect healing spells. So, jeez. Okay, what an idiot. Beginner's move right there. So let's heal Ruby with the revive. Not a revive, excuse me, miracle. Ama, we've got enough for another scatter hit. That's the go-to move. That's doing huge damage. I think that's going to be doing the most out of any IP, especially since you can use it twice if you have 100 IP. 35 and 39. Let me. I'll go with a. I really want to save up, so let's 4 shot. No, that's I could just try a speed attack. We'll see how that does. Cause D has really good speed. I guess we'll just try it out and see how it looks. 632. Holy, did you see how much damage that did? Like 4,000. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta be careful now. So, what I'm gonna do for this turn, I'm gonna attack on Dean, Melphis, because she's faster. She's got the cat ring on, so she's gonna be going before the egg dragon. And I want to get those two characters resurrected. So let's go with a miracle on Ruby, and then D is also faster than the egg dragon. So let's use a miracle on Cena. All right, Moose, not bad. I could use a... Well, you know what? D is not faster than the egg dragon. I thought he was, but... Oh, that worked out good, because Eurus is confused again. He's just going to heal me. Amazing. Okay. I didn't even know that was a... I mean, that works out good, because I'm going to use that same strategy in the... against the level 200 boss in the Ancient Cave. Just keep Eurus confused, because that's an extra turn healing. If they're confused, they just... You don't control him, and it'll just be an extra turn. He's going to be attacking us and healing us. So cool strategy. It's worth using. 40, I'm going to save it. I don't really care that Cena's confused, because she doesn't... I don't care if she hits me. She doesn't do that much damage. I'm not going to worry about it. Ama, I want to heal her. She still have that shield on her, though. I wish there was a way to tell if you're still shielded or not. She has 52 anyway, so we're going to go in with a scatter hit. And Decker 2, let's go in with a scatter hit. And Moose with the normal attack, a zap, and oh, pretty good, yeah. Moose survived the zap, which is nice. That will kill some of my characters in one hit. I know that for sure. So yeah, Eurus was confused, and she just healed us. And then, yeah, perfect, yeah, so there he goes. That's it for the egg dragon, not too bad. And one strategy you can do, look at how much EXP I get from this, 240,000. That is amazing. It does kind of take a long time, but definitely worth the EXP. So if you want to gain levels, this is the place to do it. You can keep fighting this boss over and over again. I'm level 90 and I'm still getting a level up on every character. So what you do, which I'm not going to do, but powerful, humans become strong, but your spiritual forces have weakened. Humans' era has come. Well, that's fine. Then I shall see with my own eyes. Will you let me join you? If you say no way, you can just keep fighting the boss and keep getting more EXP. And this is the perfect place, the best place to level up in the game. You can absolutely get to level 99 very easily if you want to. Now the thing is, you don't have to be anywhere near level 99 to beat the game. So it's only really if you want to. I'm already level 91 or 92, so I'm not even going to bother. It's just overkill at that point. I'm already going to be able to smash the final boss, no problem. So I'm going to go ahead and say, of course. My power shall now be with you, and you get an egg sword from this. So that's it for the egg dragon. That's all you have to do to defeat him. Now, one last thing before I end this video. I just want to mention, for getting the eggs, you saw I showed you the map, and it just shows a little egg icon. Now, if it's in a town, that means, so for instance, Albino, it can either be somewhere in town, or it could be in Fugo's dungeon. I ran through, I thought it could only be in the dungeon. I ran through twice and couldn't find any. It'll just be a place where the chests spawn normally. Like at the end of the dungeon, there's those chests. And I couldn't find it, but it turns out it was actually just in the inn. So keep an eye out for those, and it shouldn't be too hard to find them. Just keep an eye out for that. It can be either a dungeon or it can just be in the town. That's it. So we do have the egg dragon now, and thanks for watching.